The complex history of Russia and Ukraine. The history of Russia and Ukraine is a complex tapestry woven with centuries of shared cultural, political, and tumultuous events. These two nations, situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, have been intertwined since the medieval era. The roots of Russian history trace back to the medieval state of Kievan Rus, which emerged in the 9th century. Kiev, located in present-day Ukraine, served as its capital. Kievan Rus was a significant East Slavic federation that played a crucial role in the spread of Christianity to the region, adopting Orthodox Christianity from Byzantium in 988. Over time, Kievan Rus faced internal strife and external invasions, ultimately leading to its fragmentation. The Mongol invasion in the 13th century marked a pivotal moment, as the region fell under Mongol rule, influencing its cultural and political development for centuries. As Moscow rose to prominence in the 14th and 15th centuries, the Grand Duchy of Moscow gradually expanded its influence, absorbing neighboring territories. The annexation of territories that were once part of Kievan Rus laid the foundation for the future Russian state. In the 17th century, Ukraine became a battleground during the Russo-Polish Wars, leading to the Treaty of Pereyaslav in 1654. The treaty granted Ukraine a degree of autonomy under Russian protection, solidifying a historical connection that would endure for centuries. However, the 18th century brought new challenges with the partitions of Poland. Ukraine found itself divided between the Russian Empire, the Habsburg monarchy, and the Kingdom of Prussia. This division had a lasting impact on the cultural and political identities of Ukrainians. The 19th century witnessed a cultural revival in Ukraine, with writers and intellectuals promoting a distinct Ukrainian identity. Nevertheless, the political landscape remained complex, with Ukrainians living under different imperial rules. The early 20th century marked a period of significant upheaval, as both Russia and Ukraine experienced the chaos of the Russian Revolution and the subsequent Russian Civil War. In 1922, Ukraine became one of the founding republics of the Soviet Union. The mid-20th century brought further turmoil with the Holodomor, a man-made famine that ravaged Ukraine, and World War II, during which Ukraine suffered heavily under Nazi occupation. The dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 led to the emergence of an independent Ukraine. However, the relationship between Russia and Ukraine has been marked by complexities, including disputes over territory, particularly the annexation of Crimea by Russia in 2014. The history of Russia and Ukraine is a tale of shared origins, historical struggles, and the evolution of distinct identities. Today, these nations continue to navigate their intertwined histories while asserting their sovereign paths in the contemporary geopolitical landscape. Their differences have been escalated by Russian invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022.